Hi, I'm Gaz from Redwolf Airsoft. I'm the UK branch manager for Redwolf here at IWA 2014 to show you some new up-and-coming products from us and also products that we distribute. Firstly, I'm going to show you a prototype of the Sircom Barrett M82. This one is currently a non-firing prototype. It will fire from larger shells. These are for just prototype purposes. It will fire from 50 caliber shells, 8mm, 112 gram CO2 bulb to every cartridge. Every shot we use 12 grams of CO2. And this will be a shell ejector. So with each shot, each pull of the trigger, it will eject the shells and recycle. This one we currently have no certain date for when it's going to be released, but coming soon this year. Our next product, which is currently in testing, is the APS CO2 powered shell ejecting shotgun. This one you pre-charge each shell with CO2 from like the Mad Bull CO2 charger. You then insert up to 12 BBs in the shell and a covering wad. Load up to 8 shells in the magazine tube. With each bump of the trigger, all the whole contents of the cartridge go, and then you eject the shell, and next one in. This one's mainly a steel construction with wood stock and wood full grip. That product will be available very shortly indeed. Very shortly indeed. The next products that we've had recently that is a whole range of products from a company called E&L. They produce AK replicas. They're from a factory in China that produce real AKs. So most of the materials and processes are exactly the same. The receiver is the real steel receiver, made larger for airsoft. It runs on a version 3 gearbox. The trigger guard is real. Pistol grip is airsoft, stock is real, top cover is real, front trunnion and sight is real, grip's real, gas tube real, front sight muzzle real, cleaning rod real, and they've used a real steel barrel blank and bored it out to take airsoft in a barrel, and combined all of that with fantastic internals from a company called Land Arms, who make high-spec internals for the Japanese market. These fire at 435 FPS from the box, however in the UK we downgrade them to local limits as required. Another product worth mentioning while we're just here is the RWA MG34, which has been out for a little while now, very popular. Steel, aluminium and wood construction, full auto only in regions that allow it. And that's been fantastic. They run an 11.1 volt battery, 1200 round drum magazine, and a great collector's piece as well. One of the other products I'm going to show you is just over here, so I'll just grab that one. This one is coming soon from Redwolf Airsoft. It's one of our brand products. It's a full steel 1911 on our Nighthawk custom brand. It's the GRP model. It will fire from a CO2 magazine. It's extremely heavy. All of the internals are custom built by us. It's TM style. But all of the internals are custom built by us, most of which are steel. This one should have a bit of power in it. Really hard recoil spring. Good reason for the recoil spring is really hard kick, very hard kick. This one is coming really soon. If we move this way slightly,
They're awful. I told him he has to improve the quality. I had something else to show you. This guy made something else that's going to fish you off, alright?
We have Airsoft Sircom BBs, which come in 4 weights, 0.2, 0.25, 0.28 and 0.3 gram. These are APS BBs. They will not shatter. So if you have a lot of players wearing mesh, you've got no hope of small splinters going through the mesh or anything like that. They will stay in one piece. They've got a slightly soft touch. When they hit something really hard, they'll soften up slightly and deform rather than fragmenting. They're out now. Very high quality.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm smiling. I don't think they thought it was funny.
And if you go around the corner,
it looks really good. Well, anyway, they are basically.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. This gentleman here is demonstrating as well. This is Action Sterling, which has just come out, made by a company called Action. It runs on a PTW style cylinder with a PTW type hop. Underneath that are a set of M14 type gears and an AK motor. This one only has full auto mode in regions that allow it. In other regions it can't have full auto. Unfortunately, there's no option for a semi-auto on this gun. There's far too little room. It runs on 11.1 or 7.4 volt LiPo in the fore end here, and steel construction again. I've been Gaz from Redwolf Airsoft at IWA 2014. I hope you've enjoyed our new products and the products that we're expected to come out soon. I'll see you all again. Thank you.